Hey, Kiki with Hemi, y'all. So I'm hopping on to let you guys know that we're gonna be doing Incognito Live. I just got all this stuff. Y'all, there's a top secret reading underneath this. Couldn't possibly let you know. I'm just kidding, y'all. Good afternoon, actually. It's 12:30 here. It might be morning on, well, it is morning on the West Coast now, or where you're at. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to sign in over here and pop on the chat real quick. Got a notification that I'm online. Good to know. Or that I'm on the chat. Um, yes, let me turn this down over here. So if y'all would like a reading, go ahead and send in $15 to Cash App or PayPal, link in the description box, okay? And we'll get your reading going. But we're going to be doing the live on incognito. So incognito is when I make a private unlisted. That doesn't make sense because those are two terms on YouTube. An unlisted video, when I give you the link, it'll be through email. So you send in your payment to Cash App or PayPal, and then you email me and you say incognito live in the subject, and then I email you back when it's time. Now you don't get the email for the link until like right before I go live, because I have to make the actual live and be ready to go live on my camera or on my phone before it'll give me like develop the URL for it, okay? So, but I'll have it ready for you. So don't worry if you don't immediately get the link immediately, because that's not how it works. It doesn't happen until right before we go live. So that's going to be in the evening, just to give people time and everything, get time to get off work. So if you want to get a live reading today, it's going to be like that, and it's gonna be, hey, hi Odara, thank you for stopping in. So y'all, it's looking a little messy, okay, right here, but there's actually a reading with charms and everything fully loaded underneath this whoop. Okay, just showing you a little, like when you do the little leg, the little garter underneath there. So, yes, if you would like a live read today, it's gonna be popping just like, our morning reads, just like these live Kikis, but it's gonna have a limited audience because some people have been shy. Some people, they don't want to ask certain questions all out in the public in case maybe someone they know also watches the channel, or they're just nervous. They're just Scorpios. So people were saying, when are you gonna do your next live? Or like, if you've noticed, people have been emailing their questions in because they didn't want to just put them on the public forum. So this is what we do. We make the little incognito lives. All right. So if you would like to have a live reading today, it's the same $15. Send it in, and to Cash App or to PayPal, and we'll go ahead and get you a link. The linkage part will come in the evening, but everyone has to book, now throughout the day, because I need to see how it's going for the room, okay? So we know how many people we have in the room. I don't overbook it too many. Sorry, I came in a little late. So if we want a reading now, we will get a private link. If you want a reading now, I'm not going to do it right now. Right now, it'll be a little bit later today. So we're doing an incognito, but it's not a red. So it's not a spicy one. It's not an 18 plus or anything. So if you're too shy for that or underage, you don't have to worry about that. It'll be just a regular incognito live. And yeah, you guys can send it in. So go ahead and hit up the Cash App and the PayPal. I'm not gonna overly book the room or anything like that. Hey everybody, I hope your day is doing well. Yes. So it's just one more step to do. You send it in, then you email me so I can send you the link. It's a slightly delayed gratification, y'all. But but yes, we'll be able to do it. Sorry, I didn't move that cord up there in the corner. That's to help so that we had the big screen. We had tutorial on for Baby Magic, a magical video, and still her favorite or movie, the Miyazaki. So, and I am using the anime tarot, the mystical manga tarot for this one of the mini decks. I have a lot of decks underneath this, which is why I'm motioning. If you just clicked on, I have the reading, and you guys know. So last time on the live, we said that we were just chatting. We had so many good ideas, and I'll be talking about some of them on their own special lives. So many good ideas. Watch yesterday's live if you didn't get a chance to come through. And underneath here, we have the cuddle season pick a card. So I'll be doing that, recording that sometime today. It's going to take me a while, and I'm going to have a lot of uploading to do and just different things. So we'll see what time. It might be like today's video that came out this morning was actually yesterday's video. It just took so long to like upload and everything. So we'll see what time this one comes out. But yes, I did it, y'all. It's under there. We out here. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sleepy right now. I didn't get much sleep at all. So did I sleep? Wait. I have to think now. I might have dozed for a little bit. Hi, Red Diamond. I received your payment. Yes, so I'm shuffling these cards because that's what I do. But if you would like a reading, go ahead and send in your payment. $15, Cash App or PayPal. Yes, yes. This deck smells so good. It's the Afro Goddess Tarot Arcanas, and it still smells so good. Like the printing, kind of fruity, kind of syrupy. For people, my fellow people who smell books and printed items. I love it. Good quality stuff. Hey, we got a full room. Now, okay, I guess I'll do some lives, some reads right now, since some people maybe they don't want to go on the unlisted. Maybe you're still nervous about that whole thing, or you just don't want to go through send me the email. Excuse me, I just had like a yawn and another one came. Not because y'all are boring, and not because I'm boring, because we're not, y'all. We pop it. Just because, y'all, this moon. So right now we're still on like the last dregs of moon in Capricorn. It's void of course, so don't make any major business decisions or anything like that right now. Just, just wait until later in the day, because when moon's void of course, we don't want to do anything drastic or make any plans. But so we're going to go into moon in Aquarius. But oh my gosh, that moon in Capricorn conjunct Pluto and Saturn, I felt like someone gave me deep tissue massage tired. Like, ow, like my body's tired. I'm exhausted, but it was good because we rested a lot and had a lot of good business ideas and stuff, and just kind of took it a little bit slower behind the scenes over here this weekend instead of pushing myself too much with work. But man, I've been tired on this Capricorn moon. So it was kind of interesting. It almost felt more like a Cancer moon. Maybe because of the conjunctions. I'm not sure. All right, so yes, I love this deck so much. And she has the Lenormand Oracle. I think she just calls it the Oracle, like the Afro Goddess Tarot. No, Afro Goddess Oracle. I don't know what she calls it. But there's an Oracle version, and it's based on Lenormand. And I really want to get it. And I don't know if I need to check her Instagram. I don't know if the first round already sold out, because it was supposed to be out like now, like in September. So, but I love it so much. And it's so well made. Like, I was worried, like, because it looks like kind of, so matte and papery, that it would like fade or scratch or something, and it doesn't. And it has some of the gilding has faded a little, which I use it like every single day on tons of reads. But it's not the kind of gilding that like makes the cards crack or peel. So yes, mini slight review, but I really, really like it. Definitely worth the investment. Has a great box too. All right, so yes, anybody that wants to send in a payment now for while I'm on the live, you can go ahead and do that real quick, but I'm not going to stay on long. So if you're going to do that, send it in now. And I'll do some reads right quick while I'm on. Otherwise, please go ahead and send in your payments and for the incognito live, and we'll get that room going for later today if you want to see what that's like and want to have some privacy for your, so it's kind of like, you know, it's not all the way private personal reading, but it's, you know, as close as you get to a private audience with me without going full personal reading, if that makes sense. Yes. Okay, let me check over here. Who else? Oh, PayPal just must have updated its app because it just gave me a little like notification bubble with your payment. Odara, okay. It's like it did something different. Okay. Coming through swaggy. All right, so where am I at? Sorry, I'm trying to get back to the YouTubes. To the YouTube's app over here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm hungry. That's why I'm a little tired, a little goofy. And then I was watching, you know, the mukbang, so they had the Be Love sauces out, and I was like, man, I mean, I'm vegetarian, usually vegan, so since you're doing them now, I just sent the payment. You're like, since it's instant, I feel that does R think of contacting me? Hey, why exactly? Why not? Why not ask? Yes, anyone who's like, I gotta have it right now since we didn't do our morning read. And I'm sorry for anyone who's like, oh no, what happened to the morning live? Because I was gonna do like the morning live and the later one, but baby and puppy were up super early this morning, so it just didn't work out today. They was up and puppy was ornery this morning. Oh my god. So oh shoot, and now we're about to have Aquarius moon. She gets ornery on Saturn Aquarius transits. Okay. So yes, if y'all want an instant reading right now, I'm not going to be on long, send it in. I'm going to do Odaras, and if you want to wait until later, that's okay too. Go ahead and send that in and just email me. For Odara, does Odara think of does R think of contacting Odara? Or you must think, was that a little slip? Look, was that a slip? Are you thinking of contacting Odara? Are you thinking of contacting R? You don't have to answer. When I read with my friends, we tease each other like that. If we have one of those little slips, we're like, why did I say that? What you been thinking? Okay. Does R think of contacting Odara? He said, oops, yes, I know. Look, no judgment. No judgment. I probably should contact the other party more, but you know, I'd be stubborn and shy. Like, shoot, pick a struggle, Bohemia. Like, damn. But you know what? We'll save that for the incognito, okay? Because I can't just have them coming up on here, and I know they watch. Look, 2 of Cups. I know they do. See, that's the kind of stuff we gotta talk about on the private links when I know who's in the room. Okay. I'm getting like a little buzz, okay? I'm hearing Love Buzz by Nirvana. Can you feel my love buzz? Okay. Does R think of contacting Odara? Shut the press, or stop the press, shut the door. Slap your mama. The Empress, a Hermit reverse. The Lovers, what do we need to keep? Yeah, let's keep drawing because it's juicy. Yes, they do. 10 of Wands, struggling. Ooh, I won't pretend that I'm gonna stop living. I won't pretend I'm good at forgiving, but I can't hate you because I have tried. I'm not gonna sing it because, you know, monetization, but I must really, really love you. What does Sade say, y'all? Love is stronger than pride. Love is stronger than pride. And tell me why I pulled the Strength card. Yes. With the Lovers and Strength. What? Sade in the reading. Four of Swords. The Emperor with the Empress. Oh my God, with the Lovers. Three of Swords. Oh. Nine of Swords reversed. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Okay, 100. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I didn't have this camera doing the, can we go down a little bit? There we go. Yes. Okay. Wow. Yes, they absolutely. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. Wow. Shoot, no wonder I was getting goofy. I was feeling goofy when I was shuffling the cards, just giddy and ooh. So Love Buzz and Love is, by Nirvana and Love is Stronger Than Pride by Sade. Okay. Wow. They absolutely think of messaging you. Yeah, Eight of Cups reversed. They ain't done. They ain't done. They are in their feelings. They feel like you guys could be a power couple, a perfect match. They feel like they should make their move. They feel like, man, I need to get it together. Look at me sitting over here, brokenhearted, messed up, all this baggage. I need to come out of my little, stubborn single face. Thought I was smart. Thought I was being cute. I'm pretending I'm chilling. I need to get over my fear. So I would absolutely look to see them. Okay, pretend you're not coming home to the empire. Okay. Yes, definitely. Wow, they have very, very, very strong feelings about you, and they just struggle with their pride. They're choking on it. They're choking on their pride. They're coughing on it. They're stuck in their chest. It plugs up their heart chakra. Literally, it's like their solar plexus just gets so huge. It covers things up. Why are you always treating people like that? Like, get a hold of yourself. Control of their solar plexus chakra. Look, they got like 4 egos. So they need to put their ego in the right place. They need to learn how to use their powers and their personal energies in the right way, because that's their biggest baggage and burden is just being stubborn and just kind of sucking up all the energy and overpowering people. So they're learning to balance that and to get back in line with like their heart-centeredness. And absolutely, they're thinking about you. Look at all those clouds, just thinking about you, fantasizing about you, and wanting to come back and reconnect with you. They feel like you're the best partner for them and that you can help them be the best version of themselves. Wow. Take a picture of those cards, screenshot. Yes. Okay, let me take this off. There we go. I know, that was just like unbelievably sweet. Oh, people, I tell you, people are strange. But as a human with feelings, I can also relate, because if someone was reading cards on me, which if y'all are, nice try, because I guarantee you're not going to get a 100 reading. But no, for real. Yeah, it could change depending on different factors, depending on how shy I'm feeling that day. How, I don't know, just how much they have been cutting up, what mood I'm in. Seeing through that armor, y'all. Yes, so anyone else want a reading? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, we have another reading coming through. Yes, if you like a reading, you can go ahead and send $15 through to Cash App or to PayPal, and I'll get that for you. Is it buffering? Hey, Jess. Yes, I received your payment. If you want to drop your question down below, we can go ahead and do your reading. How many questions are you limited to? You don't want to be greedy. You can ask what you want. Yeah, the room is what is Puppy doing? Yeah, the room is pretty chill. We got a flow. I usually don't cap readings because some people do like to come through and ask for, questions or whatever. And so, no, that's okay if you want to ask more. Were you wanting to do yours now, Red Diamond, or still wait for the incognito? Or you can do both. If you have some questions you want to ask now because you just can't wait, or you don't mind them being in the open, and then you have other ones that you want to have in the private read, you can do that as well. Yes. Okay. I don't know. There we go. Yes. So once you send in your payment, just drop your question in the chat when you're ready, and we'll get into your reading. Okay, I'll pull a little general with a Lenormand with the Urana George. This one is just so luxurious for Lenormand as a nice book. I love this one. It has this gold foil on here. Oh, there's your question. Okay, so I'll pull this general, just a small one, not a full spread this time, and then we'll do Jess's question. Yes, so for those who come through in a good way and chat or like the video, general reading. Okay, we have the mountain pop up. We have, look, it's like come to the private read, okay? The mountain with the social, the garden, and the spirit card. Okay, so you're spiritually protected in your social group, especially if it's slightly business related, or it could be with Pisces or water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If you've been having, we do have all elements here though. If you've been having difficulty having a safe social group, or there's just been blockages with you being able to join in with others, and you're like, man, like I have certain interests, but I don't know how to get into the scene. I don't know how to connect with others. I don't know how to, feel safe being around new people, opening up, reintroducing myself to a group of people. Maybe you've been gone off of like social media and stuff for a while, or you are traveling, or you're going to move back to somewhere and you're just worried about connecting with people, having friends, being able to kiki with people, being able to join in. This is saying like, no, you can absolutely do that. Now, there have been times where your spirit crew has shut it down with certain people or groups because they didn't want you to be involved because they knew some things that you didn't. So if you are having a certain situation like that where you just have like this weird pressure or feeling every time that you not social anxiety, but just like this warning feeling whenever you're trying to connect with a certain person or people, it's probably going to be more than one person. It could even be like a family group, like maybe a friend and their family. Um, this is your spirit crew telling you that they're putting a blockage there for some reason. Now, I am hearing that for some of you, it's not that they're bad. It could be because they want you to know what your intentions and feelings and motives are going into that connection. And like, for instance, if we're going to do business with somebody and be friends, we're going to kind of handle that relationship differently than if we're just going in to just be party friends, right? Or if there are romantic connections in that social group, we're going to move a little bit differently than if we're all just friends in that group. So there could be some blockages being thrown up by your spirit crew to pay more attention to how you're handling your relationships. But there will be some where they say no, and they're kind of closing the door on certain people because they know that it's just not a healthy connection, or maybe that person's up to no good. Okay. So that's part of their message. But the other part of it is that you do have some blessed relationships coming in, and they're going to open the door and show you people that appreciate you, that want to celebrate with you, that would actually celebrate your birthday, things like that. Okay, so there are good relationships coming in. And if you've been feeling alone in the world, okay, this Aquarius moon coming up, and you've been feeling the more ostracized side of Aquarius, just stick in there and listen to your spirit crew, because they're going to guide you to really good friend circles and things. Okay. Yes. And you can absolutely join in with us as long as you have good intentions and come in a good way. Don't feel embarrassed about joining in with us and kikiing with us. Okay. Yes. Oh, I missed some comments up here. Let's see. Hey, Davis. Let's see. Hi, Rio Karuk. Is that like an oracle? Yeah, Lenormand is, it's not exactly like an oracle. So oracles have no system to them. Anybody can make an oracle without any system. Every Lenormand, it's kind of like, it is a card system in itself, just like playing cards have their own system, tarot does. Lenormand is a French divination system. Yeah. So they have little playing card symbols on them, and there's like, they all have like the rider, the garden, the moon, like certain archetypes as well. Or like in German, they have the kippers. They're very similar to like a kipper, but they do have their own little setup to them. And you read them in relation to each other a lot, so their meanings kind of can, you don't necessarily do like one card pulls like you would with tarot. So Lenormand's very fun to get into, and you can look up the card meanings and combinations and stuff, but yeah, I like it. Although I do always read intuitively, which a lot of people relate to oracle reading. All right, so for Jess M, if you guys would like a reading, go ahead and send in $15 to Cash App or PayPal, and we will do your reading. Yes, go ahead. Aw, I hope that that really touched someone, the friendship reading. Please hit the like if you're coming through in a good way. Let me know. Hit that like. All right, for Jess M. Okay, does Dom have feelings for me? Wondering if he will make a move. Sweating emoji. Okay, okay, let's go. Does Dom have feelings for Jess? Let's see. Does Dom have feelings for Jess? All right, and we'll do one more shuffle. Does Dom have feelings for Jess? All right, let's see. Ten of Cups, Nine of Swords reverse, Lovers reverse. Sorry, it's lumpy because there's a reading under here, y'all, and I wasn't going to pull cards right now, but then people were ready for it, so that's why. Three of Wands reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, Eight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Five of Wands reversed, Two of Cups. Well, isn't this a complicated person? Four of Wands reversed, and then in the future we have the Supreme. Anything could happen, I heard. Okay, anything could happen. So this person does have feelings for you, but they have complicated feelings. So they, there could be somebody else involved, or they could be seeing two different sides of you. And so they might not have a clear, I'm getting that is strong too. On one hand, they might not have a clear side of you. They might, or like a clear vision of you. They might feel like one part of you they can relate to more and they understand and they could feel connecting with and having longevity. On the other side, they might feel like they don't really either connect with a certain part of you, or they're unsure of other qualities, or like, I don't know, maybe they feel like they just don't know the full you. They haven't unmasked you yet. They don't know everything there is to know about Jess M. And so it's hard for them to kind of synchronize their fantasy with who you really are. Now, at the same time, there could definitely be somebody else that has been involved. It could be an ex at this point that they've broken up with, but we do have a Queen of Wands reversed. There could still be a lot to clean up about that, and some drama and dramatics. You might know if there is, if they are in a relationship or something of that nature, but it does look like it's kind of a passing influence. So right now I don't see them ready to like date or confess anything, but with the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups, I do feel like when they're done walking away from this baggage of this past situation and this kind of, because I don't see it as competition, it's just there's something else hanging around with another person. So right now with the Three of Wands reversed, they're not ready to move forward, but they are kind of getting out of the anxiety and baggage of this other situation. Oh, I have the diffuser on, so if you just saw that little like mist come over here, there's a diffuser on, and it has some different little sacred oils and some geranium oil in it. Yes, so it's in the cards, so to speak. It's in the stars, it's in the runes and the feelings and all of that. Definitely coming up. It's a possibility still for this lifetime, this connection that it could happen. Definitely, they have Ten of Cups. They do see you as somebody that they have soulmate energy with, if they think in that terms, or if not, just that feeling of intensity. And they do see that they could have a stable, healthy, romantic relationship with you, they think. But right now, when it comes to dating or making an immediate move, they're processing other stuff and dealing with other stuff. So they wouldn't be doing that yet until they get more distance between, like they can't move forward with you until they get more distance with another situation, okay? But they definitely do have some romantic feelings for you, which that is poppin', okay? Yes, so that is what I'm seeing for that. And I do feel like they're moving away from this other person, definitely. They're just trying to do it without explosions. This person's rather temperamental. They could even have lived with this person or been with them for like a long time, or shared like a car with them or something. Yes, you're so welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over for a second so I can see on this one a little better. Okay, there we go. I'm using the back of my phone to see. Ain't we all complicated, right, David? Mm-hmm. Slap a tower card while you're at it. Oh no. Looks like you're giving yourself a reading. Are you having a tough time in love? Okay. Yes, this deck is black as fuck. I'm black as fuck. My channel's black as fuck. The artist is gloriously black girl magic as fuck. So I hope you don't have a problem with that. Because we could fuck it up, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and take care of that. All right. You see each other every day. I am not that close to that he's feeling all of that, but he's not sure with all the energy right there what to do with all those vibes. And he's like, oh shit, I got some baggage over here. Oh, yes. People be forgetting. Okay, look, Hemi's been in a little love video, but go look at my hashtags, go look at my other videos. Don't think, okay? Play Black by Belly or Buddy. I said Belly. Ooh, y'all, I was going Belly. You know that movie? Go DMX on him. Okay. All right. There we go. Yes, so if y'all want to send in for the incognito live later on today, please do so that we can book that up. If you want a reading right now, like I said, I'm not going to be on for, hour and a half, 2 hours. Did you miss like the old school pizza delivery? Like the delivery business is such an industry now. And yeah, we got to wait like an hour, 2 hours and all of this. I'm like, remember that 30 minutes or less? I missed that. Why can't I get my pizza 30 minutes or less? Or for them. Dang. Miss those days. Now we get charged $10. I have to wait 2 hours. Shoot. Then you call customer service. They don't want to give you credits. Oh, miss the good old days. I'm being goofy, y'all. But also it's kind of true, right? Yes. Okay. So. Let me know who's on deck for right now. I need a delivery person so I could eat some food right now. That's why I'm hungry. And I'm tired. I'm not trying to make anything right now. I need to go to the store. All right. Y'all gonna send something in, or are we gonna be wrapped up for this live? I know I'm a little bit more vroom vroom on this one. Dang it. This other one. It's not working. You had mince and rice for dinner this evening. Really? What is mince? Like mince meat? Oh, here we go. Red Diamond in with a question. All right. What does my future spouse look like? Personality? How will I know it's him? Are we ready for this union? Okay. Future spouse info for Red Diamond. Future spouse info for Red Diamond. Future spouse info for Red Diamond. Oop. One more shuffle. Future spouse info for Red Diamond. Okay. All right. The Emperor reverse. Ten of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Oh my gosh. The Sun reverse. The Ace of Wands reverse. Six of Cups reverse. Three of Swords. Ten of Cups reversed, Son of Swords, and the King of Cups. So part of what I'm getting right here is that, and we oop. Part of what I'm getting right here. Oh, it's beef chili con carne. Oh, okay, yes. Get that food. So part of what I get it, we're there. I'm just getting like, child, we ain't gonna tell you much, if anything. Okay. I feel like it's so funny. This is why I was thinking of this morning. Sometimes before I do a reading, I'll be thinking of something spiritually, and then it'll happen in a reading later that day. And I'm like, oh, this is why. Like, it's like the energy prepares itself. So I had this happen on another live where we read, and I promise you that her future spouse is a Scorpio, because they were like, no. You better get out my energy field. You better stop trying to read me. Get out my business. I ain't telling you nothing. This is disrespectful. So your person has it pretty much on lockdown with their spiritual energy. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of sliding through the cracks, but they ain't trying to know you're gonna put some cards, you're gonna throw some cards at me, you're gonna read me publicly, you're gonna read me in public. No, they're not having it. They're not having it. Okay, I think also your ancestors don't want you to know too much information because they don't want you stressing about it. All right, they're like, nope, because look at over here, little Son of a Wands is gonna, or Swords is gonna get so worked up, oh, I don't like that, I do like that, oh, I don't know about this, how about that, oh, I can't, you're not gonna move organically. And you might think up reasons to close down or put more walls and blockages in this union the more that you know. Okay, so they're not trying to have you over here like PBS. Just non energy I'm getting. They could be somebody who it's kind of reminding me of Inception, where the kid's like really rich, so he's trained to know how to block people trying to get into his mind for like secret codes and stuff. But it's like, no, this person seems like they are pretty well known, and they have they're not stupid, they're a little bit aware, and so they kind of protect their energy down so people can't know all their business and everything. They try to have that on lock, basically. So they might be somebody who is rich or famous or well known, but they don't you meet them, they might be looking a little scruffy. Okay. I don't know why I keep getting examples of like Leonardo DiCaprio in between movies or something, but they might really play it down and not show how much when you meet them face to face that they have all this money and prestige and stuff. Okay, they could be like literally look like they're barely just a little scruff away from the being Five of Pentacles out in the cold. Okay, like looking poor. So yes, there's somebody who they have a carefree kind of personality, but you might sense that they have like a dark past or went through some tough things in childhood. You guys could have some karma that's not like the best, but that you guys can work through. Hey, baby. Just 1 second. All right. I got you. Just a second. Okay. Oops, that was a little topsy. All right, thank you. But yes, at the end of the day, they have like this very they're more of like a romantic, kind of an artistic soul, sensitive person, and so they might have a lot of people around them, or like I don't know. I just feel like they could have a lot of securities, or like guards, or other people that handle a lot of business and things for them as an interface to the outer world, because behind the scenes they really are somebody who is sensitive and really wants to kind of live in their own world and doesn't want to have to deal with all this toughness. So they might have a tough exterior, and even a tough rising sign, and like a little bit of a rough kind of careless look to them. But behind the scenes, they're more sensitive and caring. They could have, yeah, I feel like they've been pretty non-committal, and they could have had a lot of disappointments in love. They could have tried to do the family thing before. They could even have had a child with somebody, or had like lost a child when they try to have a child or have a family. There's a sense of loss of family. They could have a very small family circle. Maybe they only have like one parent or something, or like a close sibling. But they've definitely been through a lot of heartbreak, and they've seen a lot go on. And it's almost like they've learned that they can't use their money and prestige and power to like solve all the things in the world or something. And that kind of makes them sad, because they are very sensitive, and they do care a lot about the world. They could have Scorpio, Aries, and Leo in their chart are the strongest energies. Here they could have like a Sagittarius North Node. Yeah, they could. A Sag North Node, Gemini South Node. So they're just learning to kind of expand their world, but they're not somebody who trusts easily, and they're not somebody, I think at one point they were, but it burned them very, very bad, and they had to learn how to tone things down and be a bit more skeptical about people. Yeah, but their energy field's pretty closed down. I do feel like they have spiritual knowledge, and like I said, some Scorpio energy to them. And so they're not somebody that you can just read into everything for them. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like they'll have facial hair. I feel like they will have, sometimes their hair's kind of long, and depending on their actual texture of hair, it might, here I'm seeing a lot of dreads on these particular cards. So, but they could just have, I see long hair. I don't see necessarily that it would be an afro. The afro cards are reversed. So I feel like they would have long, either like locks or long curls, or just kind of like long, maybe kind of wavy, slightly stringy kind of hair when it grows out. Yeah, and definitely like beards and facial hair. I'm not getting too much on them. They have a huge energy field. Like when you meet them, like you feel it. Like you feel their energy in the room. It takes up the room. Very big presence. Like extremely big presence. I'm like their solar plexus, but I feel like in a healthy way, not in a mean way, but their solar plexus is very, very strong. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for your for your reading, for this quick reading. You're already worked up. Look, see, that's why they don't want to tell you. Yep, they're like, we don't want to tell you more, and they don't want to tell you either. I feel like they know some martial arts too. I just got that. They might practice in meditation and some kind of martial arts I'm getting. Yeah. I think they're very self-protected in a variety of ways. You know how like for instance like Keanu Reeves. There's a certain part of Keanu Reeves that if you tried to read him, and even just like, I'm actually really good at reading celebrities, which is why I don't do it, y'all. I'm really good. Like I'm never wrong, y'all. But there's that aspect, you know how he has that aspect of him where he's kind of like Zen master, been through a lot, private person kind of energy. They have an aspect to them like that. That's like, yeah, where they're probably very wise and very spiritual. And so they have their spiritual protections and stuff up. Yes, so that's what I'm seeing for that one. You like it. I know, right? I would want my boo to have some kind of protection. Don't just be out here willy-nilly. Yes, don't be out here willy-nilly in the world. They do. They're woke. They know what's going on. Hi, Aniket. Please let me know if I pronounced that correctly or not. All right. Anybody else trying to come through on this short live for a reading? Let me know and send in $15, please, to Cash App or PayPal. And that's in the description box how to do that. And if you would like to be on the Incognito Live, this is a non-spicy one, okay? So it's not going to be too erratic. Oh my gosh, thanks for coming through. That's awesome. I love it. Yes, welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Red Diamond. And thank you for your patience. I had to like stumble through the minefield of that reading. Yes. All right, any last takers for this live? Ooh, ouch. Forgot I had that little, got a little scratch on my foot and I just hit it again. Let me know. Or if anyone wants follow-ups. And then this evening, I'm shooting for like I'm shooting for like maybe 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, which is what I'm in, to do the Incognito Live. So try to have it through by that time, and I'll try to update on the community tab. So if you haven't seen that, YouTube doesn't really show a lot of people those community tabs. So if you haven't really seen that, you can go ahead and check that out. You'll have to probably go there. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, you ready for Mama to be off? Oh. How to read tarot. Yes. Tarot, I'm self-taught, so I did a lot of books. Hi, baby. We're going to get off in just a minute. Baby's up and wants Mama off. Okay, y'all. I'm going to have to sign off, but I will be doing tarot classes and courses. But I will talk to you guys later. I'm so sorry, Annika. I do have to sign off now, but please hang around the channel, subscribe. Thank you for coming through, everyone, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.